Restart live. Tarras calling it. Tarras is going to do it. Here we go. So excited. So we are live. The first big war of 2021. 31 v 31. Team A versus Team B. Team B is going to be on the US side. Of course, it's going to be led by Tarras. And on the China side, we've got a dual captain role between Anders and who is the other one? Oh no, excuse me. Tarras and Louyette is the co-captains versus Anders. And the teams are going to get going. The rollout has happened. Serhend is my co-caster for the day. Both jets going to take off. Both the F-18s. We got Sky Distress in one of the F-18s. And we'll see if there's any interesting strats. There might actually be an interesting push going on to the power plant. I'm really excited to see that. As you can see, the rollout for initial pushes is extremely slow, as of course the Blackhawks and the transport helicopters, both teams really, you know, no team has a gimme flag. Every flag is gray, and we do see the rollout. There's a transport from the China side, from Team A. Oh my god, it gets hit by a TV. McLaren nails it, a 3-man kill. That will be the end. Another TV's gonna go out. Gonna look over the hill, see if he can find the enemy attack kilo. And the flags are pretty much going about the same what we expect on the rollout. China side, we got one person, now two is a squad bomb. Will come up to the security headquarters. I believe they're in this building. This is, of course, a 7-flag map, 8-flag map, so this is going to last quite a while.
It's really nice that US managed to get the bridge camp as well.
Possible jet ram on the security headquarters. Not quite sure if he was aiming or just got shot down, but he crashed headlong into it. Second J-10 is going to try to drop a bomb into the LEV, not going to connect. And we do have a 5-3 cap rate, cap difference right now, as the US side has squad bombed on top of the bridge camp. And there we have two tanks, or a tank and an LAV, or Mobile AA trying to push into the flag. That tank is toast. But the F-18 of Bibo. Bibo? Was it Bibo or Bibo?
Bibo, I guess, yep.
Gonna drop and take out the tank, and that'll secure the bridge camp for the US side. LAV's gonna roll up behind the fence. This is gonna be Boss in the LAV. Nasik will get the kill. And the China side's really trying to push into the bridge camp. But man, this is such a hard flag to push into. Chopper is here right above. And really it'll be up to the helicopter to break the bridge camp. So 5-3. We have the flag layout. And Serhend, what do you see on the China side? What flag are they trying to really push into?
Oh, they're pushing bridge camp very hard, and at the same time the security headquarters. There are 2 squads heading there right now, along with an APC.
Bridge camp being strongly defended, at least by a... I see one full squad. LAV just spawned on the flag. Nobody on the US side is going to take it. One player from China side is going to run up to it right now. It's going to get hit by a rocket. Artillery from Anders is going to drop onto the flag as well. That LAV gets toasted right off the bat. Yes, I can hear you.
Alright.
So bridge camp will remain in control of the US side. And I really... Oh, I love this. Is there a person in that Blackhawk? No, there's not, but that would have been fantastic. I don't think you can shoot the Blackhawk guns through those fences, right?
I think through the fences you can pick up some kills. I haven't tested it myself, but...
Well, I'm looking at You can. Okay, so I'm looking at it. Okay, so I'm being told in chat you can, because this Blackhawk position on the security headquarters is amazing. Having somebody sit on that Blackhawk gun and just shoot through the fence to block any rockets, that is fascinating. That is one heck of a defensive position here. And we actually see the east mine entrance taking some fire now too. Tank on the Rot Blood gonna get taken out by the helicopter, but the Chinese team starts to roll into the east mine entrance. Huge infantry fight. Warchild will get a kill on Rosenritter. But it looks like the China push has been cleared up.
Yep, there's an APC trying to push to secure the headquarters, but
Oop, that was just me. Sorry about that, chat. Oh no, please tell me I'm not having internet issues. Looks like it's stabilized. We're good. Tank and an LEV trying to push into the mountain pass, the bridge camp. Tank eating one of the SRAs. Eats a second, third will do it. Tank on fire, that'll be the end for Lushi. The LAV on the flag got stolen again.
Yep.
Are they gonna finally break this? Louyette drops the artillery down, takes out two teammates, gets the LAV
that
though.
Was a nice chopper shot as well, yep. TV missile.
And the US side looks like they're gonna hang on to this at all at the bare minimum. Dracosha gets in the Jeep, finds one kill, gets team killed by Nickwit. What a good name. I like that name. Nickwit. And we do see a huge flurry of Chinese infantry trying to rush into, trying to walk their way up to the security entrance. A lot of SRAs. And that Blackhawk, we see lag FM in the gunner seat for it. I'm not sure how many kills he's got one kill. But that is fascinating. So what he's doing, guys, is he's literally sitting on the opposite side of the fence. You cannot shoot any rockets through this fence no matter what. Even tank shells can't go through that fence. But apparently that machine gun for that LMG, or for the Blackhawk can. And that thing absolutely destroys vehicles, too. So, that's rough. Team B side, Louyette will find a triple kill with the artillery. And we do see random in the attack kilo. Oh, almost gets the, almost gets hit by the Jeep drop. The U.S. team's starting to get thinned out on the bridge camp. Looks like those are the main two objectives of the map right now. Double LAVs from the China side. Kosha will find a shot into the LAV. Triple vehicles now. Combined fire against the U.S. side. I don't know what's more effective at this point. These vehicles just sit here, they can at least get the, you know, some severe kills and just rack up the tickets. But the bleed is going to start affecting them a little bit more. We actually do see a 50 ticket lead for the US side right now, Team A. I was just thinking, wouldn't it be amazing if they dropped some bombs on this triple vehicle block? Baron von Alex will get the kill on Lushi and the tank. The LAVs will still rush in. And that'll be the end of all that armor. This flag does seem to be the pinnacle, just the main point of engagement on the map. Attack kilo for China side certainly lit up a little bit. Lelin will find a double kill. Chinese jets really don't seem to be in the air. Looks like the majority of the dogfighting going the way of the US side.
Yeah, so F-18s are really strong against J-10s, so it's no wonder in the air once the dogfight starts, it will be a serious disadvantage for the J-10.
Can you explain why the F-18 is better?
I mean, it has better turning angles, also, well, dodges as good as J-10s. The missile dodging is easy.
Okay.
And yeah, with the turning angles, you just get the edge during the dogfight.
Look at how far up the U.S. side is, trying to push into the even farther out of the bridge camp right now. They're almost trying to push into the upper camp. There's a couple infantry near the flag. In fact, somebody is actually on the flag right now. LAV will spawn. Alexandra is going to get popped. Excuse me, Nikwit's going to get popped by the LAV that spawns in Bassa. And speaking of captures, the Canyon Guard Post got captured by the U.S. side too, so that's another flag. That's 6-4. 6-3. Power plant finally got captured by China.
Yep. There's a Chinese infantry also now at East Mine entrance, trying to cap the flag. He almost neutralized it.
He's gonna get it. There, that flag will go gray. Bomb gonna come down. J-10 will miss and hit Sky Distress in the process, but
yep, they're gonna get the flag. There are 2 squads there now.
artillery gonna land on it. I'm not sure they're gonna. Oh, Maxi will get killed.
Ooh.
The U.S. team, Leland drives the LAV straight in. Nasic's there, and the U.S. side will recapture. I think that flag is safe in U.S. hands for the time being. China side still has infantry here, though.
Yep, there is a squad leader here.
Nasic will get the kill on Maxi. There's still one left. Another grenade. This time from Shark will kill Malika. So we have a status quo, going back to the status quo, as the U.S. side will remain in control of the bridge camp. The attack kilo still trying to circle around, getting a lot of kills. I'm not sure who's quite gunning for it. I think it just got hit by a SRA. Chopper's on fire. It will absolutely go down. It did get hit by a SRA. Marty is there. He'll get the credit for it. Tank, AA, and LAV gonna rush into the bridge camp. 3 vehicles. Dracosha there, along with Nikwit. Tank will get hit. Tank will get hit a second time. Kogu gonna drop onto the flag just to block the capture. Tank will go down of Lushi. 2 LAVs here. Kogu on the flag. LAV is completely oblivious to his presence. And the bridge camp will finally go back up for China. Just realized the LAV actually bounced when it got hit by the bomb.
Yeah, that was nice. So we got 2 squad leaders here, Malika and Basse. Basse is now in LAV, moving forward.
And they're gonna push. Bassa will get taken out by Leland though. And the power plant flag will go back up for China one more time. I'm assuming that McLaren in the attack kilo is gonna start farming it away at. U.S. side really needs to reclaim the power plant flag. LAV on the flag gets hit once, gets hit twice. That'll go down. Krasavin will get obliterated. One of the things about Battlefield 2, guys, is that vehicles, there may be plenty of them on a map, but they are incredibly weak. Battlefield 2 probably did balance. Probably a little too much in the favor of the infantry, with the exception of helicopters. Armor and infantry are very well balanced in this game. And security headquarters now getting pushed by the China side. 2 LAVs here. C4 was actually planted on the flag. It'll pop. LAV! Rotblut will get the LAV, gets hit by the toe. Rotblut gonna fight. He'll take out 2 LAVs with the assistance of his landmines. China side gonna start getting on top of the security headquarters flag now. U.S. team still not able to retake the power plant, but they're getting there.
Oh, Macedonian Ghost is really putting a nice fight here at the security headquarters. It's down to 1 versus 1 now. They are trying
Down
to...
to a
Oh, he
knife
knifed!
fight!
That's amazing.
And Macedonia's Ghost. Macedonian Ghost will get that kill. And actually, he gets taken up by the LAV. Tarras will start coming up with the LAV. Artillery from the Chinese side gonna land. Tarras still on the flag. Rosenritter bringing up his. Tarras gets popped by the attack kilo. And the China side starting to really claim some flags. They've retaken the bridge camp. They've actually taken the east mine entrance, and I'm assuming that they're going to start working their way up towards the hill. Mountain Lookout. A very, very difficult flag to take. Especially for China. I mean, just look at the road. They've got to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, all the way up that hill. Incredibly slowly. It's pretty much why the east mine entrance is incredibly difficult to take for China, because they can't hold on to it. The US team is already starting to come back down really quickly. Bombs coming in from end. Find 1 kill on Jorian. And the east mine entrance still not under control. More bombs coming down. Leland will find 1 kill on Zledzen. And an Irix, plus the artillery from Louyette, will find a kill on the LAV of Lackey and Goofy. That's 2 LAVs down for the China side. And the US team will finally recap the east mine entrance. But it's not quite over yet. There's still a huge amount of grenades coming in from the China side. I mean, look at the grenades on the flag. China, US, there's like 20 people on this flag.
Exactly, we have from China side 2 SLs here. Probably with all their squad members, more or less.
Huge fights going on in this flag. The China side will recap, though, as they're fighting in the flag radius. Marty looks like he's the squad leader for the US side. C4 will go out the window, and the China side seems to be advancing. This is an absolutely insane fight. Marty getting the revive off on his teammate. East mine entrance, just a hotbed of activity right now. And we see like 5 more infantry from the China side rushing in. And I'm actually trying to figure out where Imperial Toaster is in the AA. I see the kill feed having a ton of linebacker kills. And the China side will officially clear out the US team from the east mine entrance. And speaking of being cleared out, China is now going to push the northern flag. Hilltop flag, and they start getting taken out, or start getting pushed. There's no way that this flag gets capped, though. Look at there's 15 people on this flag. So Shocker up here with the linebacker. So that's at least one mobility of the mobile AAs on the map. Looking at the kill feed right now, I just want to see who's top fragging on each team. Random is 53-2. I assume he's in the attack queue, though. There's almost no other way he's not. Bossa in the LAV. And on the US side, who do we have top fragging over here? McLaren, 21-6. He's been in the attack helo gunner seat as well. Not a lot of heavy-duty kills. Random seems to be the... no, he could be the jet. I think Random's in the jet. That would make more sense. East mine entrance getting pushed by the US team once again. They're going to hop down this hill. I mean, just look at the infantry. Mountain going it down.
So on our end, we have Random and Lazan, who is also Nazgula, aka. They are in the attack helo, and it's End and Envy in jet for us.
Okay, so Random is in the attack helo. Got it.
Yeah, that's correct.
For a second, I thought he was in the jet. Well, that explains it. Yeah, his team is doing really, really well in the attack helo. They must have gotten a lot of those kills when they were trying to push the bridge camp. And the grenades still coming down from the mountain. We see the US side trying to push the east mine entrance. They've at least secured the power plant. And the upper camp goes gray for the US side. There's 2 infantry on it. They're going to get this flag. And they're going to steal the LAV on the flag. What an amazing back camp. Back camp. Cap? I swear to God I can speak today. Back cap.
And the east mine entrance is now turning to US. They were raining down from the mountain, look here.
Yep, 1 LAV going to be the only person to try to stop it. Maxi was in the LAV. He got popped out. Security headquarters coming under attack from the Chinese side right now. 2 LAVs going to rush in. 1 LAV gets popped by the toe. We actually see 2 LAVs shooting at this Blackhawk up in the air. The Blackhawk will do some damage, trying to get some kills. Krasavin going to be in the Blackhawk. Looks like Frank got the kill on Shivani, so that's 1 LAV down for the China side. Rose and Ritter, the other LAV, going to try to push into the security flag. And they're going to be on flag radius. Krasavin actually finds the kill on Navnitas. They got to get on flag radius, though. Frank finds 1 shot. Sra from Kogu will get the kill. And the China push on the security headquarters will be over. Taking a look back now at the upper camp. The helicopter is officially farming it up for the China side. Bassa on the flag. All the China players on the flag, pretty much. 3 or 4, plus the tank and the LAV. That'll be a recap for the China side. Huge artillery coming in. Just out of a weird angle, though. Unfortunately, Louyette did not drop that in the proper spot. Excuse me, Anders did not drop that at a proper spot. And we've gone to a 4 flag to 4 flag cap right now. So that'll be a stall on any of the ticket bleed. You see any pushes coming on at any of the flags? It looks like the next big push probably is going to come onto the guard post again, as there is a huge squad, a 5-man squad, maybe a 6-man squad, going to push the canyon guard. They're just going to try to run down the hill, it looks like. Tickets 207 to 123 in favor of the U.S. team, Team B.
And it seems China team is actually pushing towards the east mine entrance again. At least they have like 5 armor lined up there. Yeah, there's an AA coming from behind. There were 3 LAVs, 1 tank, and even the attack chopper.
So you said the Chinese team is pushing this flag again?
They are on their way, at least. They are now getting out of bridge camp.
Okay.
They are over the hill and having some fight between the armor.
Oh, yes, there is. We actually see, because the vehicles spawned while the U.S. team was in control of the upper camp, we see an Abrams there. And not a T-99. See some U.S. vehicles being owned by the China side. And as we get, the fight's going to be around this waterfall. Of course, one of the defining features of Fushe Pass. This is absolutely a beautiful feature of Fushe Pass. I would actually love to see what it looked like on a better engine. Malika, Sra against Leland will get that kill. And the U.S. team seems to be stabilizing. At least on the hillside. Flags 4-4. 5.5 minutes remaining in the round. It could be very well that this is going to come down to the time. We see Nana from Norway. They're dropping an artillery on top of the security headquarters flag. Finds about 4 or 5 kills. And the Jets doing a good job. Sky Distress dropping a bomb onto the Jeep of Frankie. And the U.S. team finally going to mount an attack. They're going to get on top of the west mine entrance. And the flag will go gray and go up for the U.S. side. The LAV on the flag will go down. Gets out, bails out just in time. Infantry all over the place, though. China side's going to come in and try to recap.
US is bringing in an APC, I guess, from behind. Yeah.
China side on the flag. Anders going to drop the artillery on the flag. Gets 1 kill so far. Louyette also dropping the artillery here. 2 artilleries, double artillery at the exact same time on the west mine entrance. Going to clear it out. And I think that's all the members of the China side. Never mind. They're going to drop from the transport way above. But I think they finally cleared it out. There is a Blackhawk way up there, though, I think. I've actually lost sight of it. I hear it. No? Maybe it's low. I thought I saw a transport. Now, look at the west mine entrance. There is a huge China push here. The LAV is out. The amount of people on the hill is crazy. 6 on the hill. A few down below. They're going to get the reses off. They're on top of the mountain and the mine entrance. Jet's going to miss the JDAM shot into the LAV as it ducks inside the building. And there is so many people on this building, on this flag right now for China.
Yep, they are turning it.
And China absolutely needs this flag. There's 3 minutes left in the round, but they really need to catch up some tickets. They only have 50 tickets. The US, yeah, they only have 50 tickets to work with. China side will hold that. I would like to see a major follow-up push onto the security headquarters now. They've got so many infantry here. They might as well just push it. Rosenritter and Lars going to trade out the Abrams for the LAV, as the TOW will follow up and connect. 131 to 40 now. 2 minutes left in the game. Bleed going to come into at least a little bit of help, as the U.S. team now going to push up the highest mountain pass on the map, just above the bridge camp flag.
China is pushing east mine entrance, but getting hit by an AA here on the hill.
Speaking of artillery, here we go. Anders going to drop artillery on top of the mountainside. It's just a little off. Marty will survive. The squad will stay alive, and they'll have total access above the bridge camp. Tickets are going to remain incredibly close, but I don't think the China side will be able to catch up at this point.
Yeah, it's less than 80 seconds left now. I think it's safe to say US won this round.
I think it's safe to say that too, unless there's something magical that happens in the next 30 seconds. It'd have to be like a total cap out. It looks like there's somebody from China side on top of the east mine entrance, and he gets taken out by a grenade, I believe, or shot in the back. West mine entrance now being attacked again as well. U.S. team going to try to recap. Tarras gonna push in. But the attack helo of Random up above gonna just farm away this squad. Random is 75-6. Random. McLaren will get the kill. McLaren at the very end will find a kill. Irix from Frankie will take out the US helo as well. So 75-7. Couple TKs, we do see the -5 there. The -5 stat there. 91-0. A fairly close game considering they started at 600 tickets. Look at that. 75-7. The next highest score for was at least in the kill feed was Bassa at 41-18. Lars going 30-8, but there's no kills above 40 on the US team. On Team B.
They held up very nicely to the flags, really. They choked the map at Bridge Camp and the security headquarters, and it never went beyond these points at all, apart from maybe East Mine entrance being pushed a little.
I agree, and if you actually look at the US kill feed, it actually looks like the kills are much more evenly distributed. Towards the lower end of the China side, we see 9 kills, 15, a lot of kills in the lower teens. But on the lower side of the US side, we do see a lot more kills in the 20s. So a lot more evenly distributed kills. But a well-played round by the US side. Looks like we're going to go live on round 2. Between Team A and Team B. Teams have been scrambled. We're now Team B now going to be on the Chinese side. They took a 91 ticket win first round. Masa also going live. Team A going to take the US side. We'll take a look at the rollouts from each base. Of course, each team does get 3 transport helicopters, kind of an excessive amount. Teams are swapped. Sorry. I'm not sure if I said scrambled or not.
They are not. Yeah. It's the same teams, just swapped. Yeah.
Yep. Both jets up in the air. Sky Distress is going to be up for the Chinese side. They did a great job on the US team in the F-18s. We'll see if they can do any better in the J-10s.
And the US jets are heading that way already. I think they are going to start dogfighting also soon when they see each other.
And the first capture of the game will go to Shark. On the upper camp, power plant going to go the way of China. Speaking of China, wait, did they squat? Oh, they did the jet bomb.
They did the jet bomb. Yep.
Huge push from Team B. Strategies, a great strategy. They took the jet straight to the B flag. They bailed out one guy. He made a new squad. The whole squad spawned on him, and they did another 3 squad bombs on it. Artillery from the US side already going to pop on it. So this is an immediate cap for this flag. An amazing opening for Team B as they've taken the power plant. There's a tank on the flag from Frankie. And Frankie is starting to get lit up. Dylan in the attack helo this round. Transport above, it'll be the Blackhawk. And a little bit riskier play. LAV now gets taken by Lars. Toe gonna go out against the tank. Gonna miss. Dracosha finding a huge Z11 kill. I'm actually amazed that Frankie is still alive right now. LAV gonna go up against the tank. Lars gonna bail out. Cremundo also here. Bombs from the end. Finds a double kill on Lars and Lag. Frankie still alive. Security headquarters also got capped by the Chinese side.
But you gotta appreciate this opening. I mean, just by capping the power plant, they were able to bypass that bottleneck there in the middle of the map.
Absolutely, and there's no resistance. Oh, yes, I take it back. There is some resistance on the headquarters flag. They have now stolen the LAV that was here. Nasik is here getting 2v1 by the LAVs. He'll get taken out immediately. And this tank of Frankie is still here on this flag. He's 6-0 on the flag, getting repairs from a teammate. Gets shot from behind. And I think his tank is finally going to go down, as the China side will get up on the rooftop. U.S. team has recapped the security headquarters. That'll isolate the power plant a little bit. Artillery going to come back down on the flag.
So that's 3 versus 5 flags right now for the China team. The advantage.
I'd like to see whoever's in the shotgun. I think it was maybe Goofy with that shotgun. Just strolling up to 4 members of the China side.
US is finally pushing back the power plant now.
Well, they don't have it quite yet.
Yeah, there is still a squad leader here, Frankie.
And they've taken out the 2 vehicles on the flag. So I think the US officially has taken back their flag.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Team B, 2 LAVs, 1 LAV will go down, and a ton of infantry are going to get onto the top of the security headquarters flag. Bob's going to come down from the end. Takes down 4 people. He shut down that push with just one strafe. The U.S. team going to start regrouping around the security headquarters flag. Nasik, the squad leader, got shut down behind the fence. China side. Lazen in the scout helo, not the scout helo, the attack helo, not helo. Oh my god. In the transport helicopter, in the Blackhawk, takes out the remaining members of the China team. Look at, they're all in the building! Marty's over here. He'll be the squad leader for the China side on the security headquarters. And there's just so many members of his squad in this building. But the LAV's just gonna... There's 2 LAVs. They're just gonna splash damage them all down.
It's like a Wild West type of gunfight here. They're shooting from the windows of the building.
It really is. Huge artillery strike potential coming in any second. Is it going to be early? Is it going to be late? Well, it's definitely going to be late. Mines are down. Artillery strike going to come down and land at artillery. 10-15 seconds earlier, that artillery strike literally probably could have gotten 15 kills. Sky Distress with a triple JDAM kill. And the flags have finally stabilized. And after all of that, the China side is only up 10 tickets. This goes to show you how terrible the bleed is in Battlefield 2.
The US is now trying to push the west mine entrance, but getting picked up by the attack helo here.
Yeah, that was a full squad up there too. Dracosha and the attack helo. Finding many kills on the mountain. Dracosha actually up to 19-0 right now. Taking a look at the next major push, the China side's going to push the east mine entrance now. 2 LAVs, Shark and Lars, going to push right in. Ramundo on the backside, along with Tarras here as well. China will pick up the east mine entrance. Oh, the end. We'll find both LAVs. The artillery will follow up.
They were sitting way too close.
A fantastic bomb. Still, the China team does have the flag. The U.S. team, we start to see them starting to slide, and I do literally mean slide down the hilltop. As they gear up for the counter push. U.S. team does have a couple LAVs in the area. Never mind, that was Malika that got taken out by Frank. I'm trying to figure out who this is up on this hillside.
Our plant is China again?
It was Nubalat. Power plant is China. You're right. Follow-up artillery from the U.S. side and try to stop it. Not going to be in time. It's possible the commanders just... They're just a little bit late. I don't think they expect the flags to cap so quickly.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Because the artillery seems to be landing 10 seconds short each time. West mine entrance did go for the U.S. side, though. So we do have a cap there from the U.S. team. Still 3 flags to 5. U.S. team going to be bleeding a hair. Do you see them about 30 tickets down now?
Mm-hmm. But they are now going to get pushed from power plant as well to security headquarters, I guess. There is some armor coming in.
Yep, two LAVs on a tank. Going to push the headquarters. However, there is a transport that's going to come up behind them. And that Blackhawk can absolutely destroy these LAVs. Speaking of which...
Oh, picked it this time.
Artillery will find 1. Rockets from the security headquarters will find a 2nd. Meanwhile, the tank... Baron von Alex gets taken out on the flag, or on the hillside. And the tank will be all alone. Getting hit by straws from up above. Guard post also starting to get hit. A couple members of the Chinese team pushing in flag radius, but they appear to be actually just camping it down for the time being. Nasik spawns. Gonna get in flag radius. AT mine from Nabonidus will kill Shocker. But the guard entrance. Guard entrance? Guard post.
Canyon Guard is was being pushed by China, but artillery landed perfectly, cleaning all of them.
Well, there's plenty more members of China to follow up.
Yep, I see that now.
4 or 5, as they're going to rush into the flag, and that'll be a nice quick recap on the Canyon Guard post. Power plant still being held by China, amazingly. And I'm actually kind of surprised, because we do see the U.S. helicopter, you know, way kind of past. He keeps going past the power plant. Never mind, as it gets recapped anyway. I should have been paying attention. Oh. Offline. It's stuck in his LAV. It's cleaned up by the helicopter. Headquarters now, picked up by the Chinese team. TV missile from Dylan will miss. Transport above the flag. Not really able to do much. Peaky will find that kill. We still have a 5-3 bleed. Oh, what a good position on that Jeep. It's Maxi in that Jeep.
Oh, there is another Jeep who picked him up, but the US tank is coming in now.
East mine entrance. Great again. U.S. team trying to do the recap. Artillery going to come down. It's literally one person on it right now. And he's just going to have to hope he doesn't get hit. So far, so good. Artillery does not kill him. Wow. A nice, safe cap. And the China LAV will come in to try to clear it out. And Lazen will get the kill on Tarras. First gets the kill, gets the fly cap. And Revive Project gets killed by Bassa. US team will recap the East mine entrance. It's just kind of crazy to see the teams really kind of putting effort everywhere. Oh, the end. And Lazen. Lazen's in the Blackhawk just above the flag of the security headquarters. And he's tearing it up. Lazen is 23-4. The end 27-1. Taking the highest kill feed right now on their team. Meanwhile, Dracosha. Attack Kilo Pilot, or Attack Kilo Gunner, I should say. For the China side, going 40-2. Lookout flag captured by China. Practically an impossible cap. Mountain Lookout. Andrew's going to drop the artillery on the flag. Finds one on Al Drono. Jet strafe against the helicopter. Peaky and Dylan will go down to the jet. U.S. team gonna very carefully mount a push against the security headquarters again. This fence just being so brutal against the U.S. team on both sides.
Wow, so US team is basically down to one flag right now, and they are keeping the mountain lookout.
Well, Mountain Lookout is a flag the U.S. team desperately needs. They'll recap it. I don't expect East Mine entrance to go anywhere. But that is a 6-2 flag cap right now. As Team B doing a great job. Peaky will find a triple kill above as they clear out the Mountain Lookout. But China side, look at the flag differential. All they need to do is contain the Team A right now.
China is pushing the east mine entrance right now. They have a couple of infantries there.
They do, and they're actually on flag. Flag's halfway down. 5, 6 pip on the flag.
One bomb, maybe?
Yeah, a bomb would have been great there.
Yeah.
Artillery strike, not even ready. Five flags, excuse me, 6, 7 flags to 1.
Oh, artillery comes in, but it's a bit late, of course.
It's actually 31v31 Spaghetti, because technically speaking, Serhend and I are actually taking up 1 spot per team. So I'd like to see what they're going to do against the power plant. There's actually very few members of the Chinese team there, Team B. And Team A, I think they're just so focused on trying to defend the lookout flag. Where, I mean, you're obviously on that team. Where is the majority of the infantry for that team?
Well, they are actually near the mountain lookout as well as east mine entrance. There is a transport helo at the power plant, but is not going for the flag cap. And there is a squad leader going to secure the headquarters right now. But on foot, basically. So I don't know if they will make it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the US can do right now. We see the bleed really starting to take effect. And the US side finally getting on... excuse me. Not fun to see my voice crack. Finally getting back on the flag. China side gonna return. Nasik's there, Baron's there, Shivani's there. Bekosha drops a bomb, Envy drops a bomb.
Oh, the whole China team is there, I guess, on the east mine entrance. That's
pretty much
easily 10. Yeah.
They're just expecting the US team to kind of just drop down. The reactor, the power plant flag was finally recapped by the US side. Sra from Zliden takes out Lars right before he gets in the tank. Look at all the LAVs that the China side has. It's just so crazy.
So now that US has power plant again, they will try to push for secure the headquarters, I guess, but they didn't start to push, really. It's just one tank.
Oh, Louyette with the good artillery on top of the mountainside. Takes it arrogant Macedonian. Taking a look once again. Kill feed, Lazen going 30 and 6, 56 and 2 for Dakosha in the attack helo. Umka, the pilot. And I respect the US team for trying to push the east mine entrance, but at this time, at this point in time, it might actually just be better just to take the jet and bail it and squad bomb somewhere else, way in the back line. Canyon Guard, West Mine Entrance, Upper Camp, they're all completely undefended.
That's actually right, because it's a geographical bottleneck, more or less, these flags now. They have to bypass it.
And we do see an artillery strike gonna TK 2 members of his own team from Anders. But the US side will recap the East Mine Entrance temporarily, because I don't think it's gonna hold. Lenin already on the flag along with Masato. China will recap.
Oh, there's some infantry, US infantry getting out of the building. But yeah, your armor, I think the China armor is now also coming in.
Well, as we discussed, armor may not be the best end-all solution here.
Yeah, yep, the flag is US again, yeah.
And more US team players spawning along the flag radius. Hitman Undead, you cannot join the server, just so you know. And China gonna rush back the flag radius. Yeah, the server has a password, buddy. This is a closed event. This flag, pretty much the pinnacle of this round right now. The East Mine Entrance is constantly being pushed by the China side. Malika will get taken out by the LAV of Revive Project. And the US team, still gonna maintain the flag radius. B. Jorian gonna get taken out himself by Spencer. Flag will be completely fine. Power plant, also free of any members of China side. Security headquarters, Lazen in the helicopter. Look at doing work. Gets shot. Oh my god. Gets shot by What took him out? I didn't even see what happened. Finds a triple kill and then immediately gets popped by either an AA missile or a SRA from down low. Look how far Humka and Dracosha are on the US side. They're above the power plant right now. Gets hit by a SRA though. Oh, Dracosha just got shut out.
There's a US push to bridge camp, but I think they're not going to make it.
Dracosha actually just got shot out of the helicopter. He respawns onto Humka. And the end will take out the helicopter from China's side.
The US push at bridge camp died. There were a couple of guys here, but got taken out.
Masato finds a triple kill before finally getting taken out by Bassa. Practically almost solo grade the East Mine entrance flag. Artillery strike gonna land practically right on top of his body. Look at this LAV sliding down the mountain. Don KK slides that LAV all the way down. I think he might be stuck now. No, he's fine. And the power plant's gonna go for China one more time. Bogu, the last member of China's side, will get... Oh! Dracosha, with a TV missile, will once again take out Dylan and Peaky, not paying attention to the attack helo for Team B. Lazen back up in the transport helo in the Blackhawk. We'll see who comes out on top here. It'll be Dracosha. $42 tickets remaining for the U.S. team. That'll be pretty much the death knell for Team A. They are unable to win the map. 5 minutes remaining in the round. The ticket
Even
bleed.
a bigger difference than the last round, for sure.
Absolutely, yep. 210 tickets for the China side for Team B. They won first round by 91, so that'll be the map guaranteed. But they'll continue playing it out until the end. Some missiles coming down from up top as the China side will reclaim the East Mine entrance once again. Finally, the upper camp, in a sneak attack, will get grade.
Yeah, the chopper and the AA, I think, picked them out. Yeah.
Yeah, the helicopter Dracosha is going to do just fine. I don't think there's enough to stop it. Ten tickets remaining. 9, 8, 7. The bleed will really starting to come into effect. Or more or less the respawns will. Oh, Bebo. Or Hit Squad. There's a jet ram into the mobile AA on the mountainside. 202 tickets for Team B over Team A. Almost a 300 ticket win in total on the map for Team B. That'll be the end of the first map of the day. 78-5 is Dracosha's score once again. Dracosha doing work on that helicopter. Lazen in just the Blackhawk going 42-9. The end in the jet going 40-5. Another great score for him. Very, very tough round for the rest of the teammates, though. But in Battlefield 2, I feel like those kind of scores are almost expected. If you've got a good, the vehicles, specifically the air vehicles, I feel like they are the highest potential kill factors.
Yes, I mean, you are basically untouchable. You just have to make sure you get away from the AAs and missiles. But other than that, there is nothing really that can kill you.
Right. It's one of those flaws of Battlefield 2 where there's no real ground-to-air defense. I mean, there's the Stinger and turrets, but they really don't do much. Flares are good enough against them that, you know, you really can't kill the jets too easily, and you really can't kill the attack kilos too easily.
Yeah, considering, I mean, in comparison with Battlefield 4, where every infantry is potentially an AA to
Right.
some degree, yeah,
Yep,
it's
very
definitely...
much so. What is it? Teams both calling live. Maxi's calling live. I believe Tarras called live. We're gonna go Team B versus Team A on Mashtuur City. This, of course, is a a 7-flag map. We'll see a bigger bleed on this one. Gas stations, South Gas Station, North Gas Station being the spot of one Blackhawk and just a transport helicopter spawn in general. Team B will be the team that spawns on the mech side first, and of course we have the massive bridge over here on the south.
And there is no uncap here, so they can be full capped any of the teams.
You are absolutely right. There is no uncap. This round can straight up end immediately. Blackhawk will not get picked off. Tank gets picked up from the power plant. Blackhawk will fly over and start to do some damage. And we do have a Jeep bailing off a bunch of people on the bridge, trying to get to the tank first. They're going to probably bail off and just head to the power plant, but we have a Jeep coming from the US team. It'll head towards the North Gas Station. Look at all the SRAs coming down. They really want the Jeeps down there to die first. Mosk being the next primary target. Louyette finding a massive artillery strike. It's 4, maybe 5 people. You got to remember, on the 64-man version of Mashtuur, the flag for the mosque is actually right in front of it. In the smaller versions, in 16 size, it's on the side of the mosque. But they're going to have to fight right in front, so it does have a US advantage on this map.
I think US advantage also stems from the fact that with the Blackhawk you can really pick really easily infantry kills all over the map, so it's pretty much untouchable as well.
Absolutely, the Blackhawk just being so darn powerful. You know, I know the game came out 15 years ago, and I know we weren't thinking about balance in those kind of terms now, but what the heck? How did we let that slide that it was that overpowered? It just takes out vehicles, takes out jets, takes out everything. We do see the transport helicopter for the mech team. It does get hit by one of the Stingers. Actually, looks like it tried to be artilleried. Maybe on top of the gas station, the southern gas station. But the Blackhawk cleaning up the kills, the US team pushing hard. The mech team will pick up the gas station. It looks like the flag is still going down. Warchild just standing there. Oh.
US is Blackhawk in air. I think it won't matter much. It's like a self-sustaining machine at this point. You know, there's an engineer in there. There's a medic. So medic keeps healing passively, and the engineer just keeps repairing the Blackhawk. So that's pretty much going on like that. There
was a period that they did nerf the point system that you got from the Blackhawk. Originally, a long time ago, the Blackhawk point that used to be pretty much the go-to thing. Full Blackhawk squads would top out the leaderboard by like 4 to 5 times the amount of score total that
that was an amazing kill. I don't know if you've seen that, but Mech managed to C4. Well, it's basically the jihad killing to kill the Blackhawk. It's down. And they now have the flag as well.
Did they ram it with the transport?
They rammed it with the transport.
Nice.
With C4 loaded transport, yeah.
Nice. But yeah, as I was saying, so DICE actually needed to rebalance the point system that teammates gave to each other, because one kill on the Blackhawk would give each teammate their own score, and it would just be multiplicative. And it completely ruined game servers. But they actually never rebalance the guns, I don't think, on the thing, which really was the problem. Mech team gonna charge into the mosque right now. McLaren on the flag along with Frank. McLaren prone. McLaren will get killed. The flag will not go gray. The tank, we do see the tanker for the US team, Rosenritter, doing a really good job defending the flag. And the mech team is in control of both gas stations, and actually there's a huge push at the gas station right now. Look at this. There's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 maybe? They're chasing down... They're hunting down the remaining members of the US team that are by the gas station, and they're going to get them. This is... it's like a hunting pack, a wolf pack out here. Because they are so far out from any other flag. The backyard will be their next target, and the tank will be their next. Huge artillery going to land on top of... trying to predict where they're going.
There are 2 squads now coming from the hills, from the US side to the gas station, south gas station.
Yep, gas station going to be a target next for the US team. Power plant also recapped for the mech team. We see Nasik on top of the gas station garage. And the US team going to try to do their best to recap. But the flag radius is actually pretty sizable on top of the gas station. It's going to take more than a few, and we do now see 4 on the flag radius. Oh, ooh, the Vodnik kills from Dylan. Finds 1, finds 2. A nice, easy kill. Mech team from behind. Drono with the RPK will find a kill on Nana from Anders. Norway from... my god. Anders. He wasn't smurfing under that name. We see more parachutes coming up from the transport on the top of the gas station. The mech team has successfully taken the backyard with that follow-up push from the hill. And they should get another tank here, actually. A secondary tank should spawn. All they have to do is kill this Abrams. But Rosenritter doing a good job in the tank so far. Gets hit once, gets hit again, and we'll back off. Rear shot from Dracosha. This tank might be toast. It is. Rosenritter will go down to Dracosha. And we see Cray possibly waiting. Nope, he's not going to be waiting for that tank. I'm actually surprised at the battle for the gas stations. It's lasting much longer than I thought it was. Than it was going to.
Yeah, because it's a really crucial thing to get the Black Hawk up and running.
Ooh, speaking of which, Louyette. Can he get it? He gets it with the artillery. A 6-man artillery strike on top of the Blackhawk will find 4 infantry right off the bat, plus the Blackhawk. And the mech team just rolls right in. Team B. Warchild on the roof. His teammates, they don't see him yet. He'll find 1 kill. Finds a second. Can he get a third? He does. He'll clear the roof.
Okay. Oh, and Mech got the Black Hawk, so that's a twist right now.
Ooh, that is a big twist. Can they keep it alive, though? No, they can't! Peaky spawns and they get it down. The mech team will gray the flag once again. Warchild there along with Goofy. The transport helicopter for the mech team still way high above the gas station. Meanwhile, the hill flag covered, and I do mean covered in mech team. They'll easily cap this flag. I'm actually kind of surprised. This map is turning out to be a Zergfest.
Oh yeah, there are like easily 10 guys here at the hill. Amazing.
The amount of people that just tried to get in that Humvee was crazy.
It's like a World War Z type of situation here.
Very much. So now it's the mech. At one point the mech team was down to 2 flags, and now it's the US team down to 2 flags, and they don't even have the gas station. And currently don't have the Blackhawk either. Dracosha in the Humvee up on the hillside, in a great spot to shoot people infantry down there. Almost a very overpowered position. It'll take a couple straws to take him down.
The US now has the gas station back and they are taking off with the Blackhawk.
I hear the artillery going. I don't think it's going to land in time, though. It's not going to land in time. It'll be just late. He's going to wait. Louyette will find 2. But the transport will get up and off the ground. So now, with the Blackhawk up, the US team will be able to fly around the rest of the map. Backyard flag.
Oh, that was an amazing car drop. So Louyette dropped the car on the Blackhawk and killed it.
Nice. I should have kept an eye on that. And look at the amount of people for the US team that are currently on the gas station. There's at least 8, 9, maybe 10, 15, 10 or 12.
Yeah, there are like 10 or 12. And where are the mech players? They're, I think, between Mosque and Backyard, right? Mostly.
Yep. Blackhawk's gonna get back up. The transport for the mech team is so high up in the air. I just super zoomed into the air. You can't even see the ground. It is absolutely at max altitude. And it's just Humka. Humka's just gonna hover as high as he can over the gas station. And just keep dropping people on that flag. Meanwhile, the backyard got grayed. The backyard is gone for the US team. All they have is the gas station. They're now going to move all the way up towards the hill. The hill flag's going to get hit by artillery. The flag's not going to go gray yet. Louyette will find 1 kill. But the Blackhawk is going to be the US team's saving grace.
I think Louyette is pushing with the artillery and supply drop on the Blackhawk, but it didn't work now.
I feel like that's going to be Louyette's entire game now. It's literally just to try to drop something on top of that Blackhawk.
Yep. I mean, everything in the map on mech side is now shooting at
Humka gonna choke for the ram. Humka gets it! Humka with the C4 ram. The Blackhawk will go down again. Both helicopters will go down again. Now, what that's going to do is that's going to... We'll have to see if the artilleries... We'll have to see if Louyette can charge up another artillery before the next Blackhawk spawns. So we'll definitely want to keep it down. Humka being a very, very strong competitive player. Nope, Louyette's actually going to drop artillery on top of the hill flag. I think that's a huge mistake, considering all of this freaking team is there. But there's going to be another push. And the Blackhawk will go up. Car drop going to land on top of the Blackhawk, going to do some damage.
They got the best engineers of the team in that Blackhawk. Just repairing away.
And the power plant now actually going to go gray as the US team takes that flag. Squad bomb on the flag. Mech team will respawn. Nasik will come in. Find 1 kill on Macedonian. Eric shot from Sky Distress will take out Malika. Roadkill. No. But that was close. Is the gas station under attack? The north one? No. Just the artillery strike. Interesting if they actually had problems there. Helicopters chasing each other again. Humka gonna try for the C4 ram one more time. Looking for that kill. Humka's just gonna chase that sucker down. Wait out of artillery range. Black Hawk. 3 people in it. Humpka. Are you gonna dive for it? That's the question. Is he armed? Does he have C4 on that Black Hawk? Or that chopper? I can't tell. I'm not sure he has C4 on that one that time.
Oh, he's going
He
to
does.
dive?
I lied. This is such a tense battle as Humpka just gonna try to go for that ram.
But I think US should really focus on the ground as well, because despite Black Hawk doing some damage, it's not going to save the round, apparently.
Hotel flag will go gray. Louyette will drop the artillery on it. Gets the kill on Lushi. Mosque will also go gray, as the US team will collect that flag. They're still going to remain in the battle for sure. But they are at a significant disadvantage at this point. Their flags are very, very thin.
Okay, a mech tank is coming to power plant now. There is just one inf inside the flag radius. And then tank goes away.
Young Arnold.
Oh, US did a nice cap.
Yeah, you're right. There's several recaps from the US team. They've captured the hotel, the power plant, the hill. Just the backyard is left before they shove them off the map again.
Hamka got the Black Hawk down again.
Well, gonna be another fight up here in this corner. We do see Unkindled One acting as a squad leader. Unkindled will get taken up by Lazen. He was the squad leader. They're gonna wait for this. They're gonna wait for this attack here. The transport helicopter again. The Blackhawk will go up. The artillery is launching. Lazen pops, gets one. The Blackhawk will get away. Umka back up in the transport for the mech team as well. Mosque recaptured for mech. Power plant under attack as well. Oh, a card drop! Got the kill on Unkindled One. Card drop to defend the flag. We'll find 1 kill. Sorry, Impure. I guess I'll play better. Classic Battlefield 2 moments. Alright, so what do we got going? Where do you see action right now, Serhend?
There is some push to power plant from the bridge up above. And there is a squad leader going to North Gas Station.
Wow, there's actually people on the under rails of the bridge. That is so insanely rare. That is something you almost never ever see on this map. Nice straw shot as well from Nubalot. Blackhawk starting to get more kills. Lazen 54 and 8 in the Blackhawk. Doing A-game work. I didn't even know this bridge could be destroyed, but apparently it was. C4 on the bridge will blow it up. I had no idea that was even happen. I didn't even know. 15 years of this game, I didn't know you could blow that hole in that in that bridge.
Shuani is pushing the North Gas Station. So it's a trio now coming to North Gas Station. Along with a car that is probably also heading this way.
Yep. Humvee. Gonna find 1 kill. Shivani also here. I guess I just didn't know that because, all those years of actually playing the map, I never actually got on that bridge and blew it up,
Yeah.
I was always fighting on the inside flags, not on the bridge. I was never a bridge player.
I
Mech
think
team,
more or less all the bridges can be destroyed in Battlefield, yeah.
yeah. Mech team has successfully defended the gas station. The Blackhawk up above the hotel flag right now. Lazen's just continuing to destroy things. U.S. team starting to make a comeback. Actually, if you look at the tickets, they were down a significant amount, but it's now almost tied at 186 to 139. Another massive kill in the artillery. Lazen just circling the flag. If you actually see above him in the Blackhawk. Kills, kills, kills. Humka gonna go for the C4 quad. For the C4 ram. Gonna get close. Gonna connect. Another 4-bang for Humka. So the Blackhawk will go down one more time. The real question is, was it worth it? Serhend, let's talk about that for a second. The Blackhawk is down, but the transport for the mech team is down as well. And without that transport ability, they're going to have to just wait, because they're going to be stuck on the gas station here in a second.
Yep, it's still worth it though, because it's a really like a killing machine. Wherever Blackhawk goes, it's pretty much invincible and just picks up all the infantry around, as well as the cars. And it has the ability to drop squad leaders as well. So on the mech side, you have a more or less useful helicopter other than dropping squad leaders. So you are just, let's say, letting go of that advantage, but at least making the US pay and taking away their killing machine. So it's absolutely worth it, yeah.
Mech team will recapture the power plant at the bare minimum right before the artillery connects. Rosenritter back in that Abrams trying to cover that. Gets killed, finally, as he tries to back away from the power plant flag. Hotel flag has some serious infighting going on it right now. Mech team really needs this flag back. And the artillery will drop. This time from Louyette. It's going to drop near the bridge flag. Or not the bridge. Like way up on the hill. That is the most out there artillery strike I've ever seen. Up over there by the ice cream sign.
Mech is still pushing for the hotel flag.
The flag is halfway down. Leland will find a double kill under the flag radius. But I feel like they just can't get on the flag. They need the tank to help as well. Lars playing is insanely careful. If Lars gets anywhere on the flag, I feel like he'll die. And if the tank goes down, they might not get it back. Mech team up only 40 tickets now. The ticket bleed really starting to come into effect. The hill flag was capped by the mech team. And hotel will finally be recaptured. So mech back in the game now, and the bleed is against the US team. Power plant still in trouble. Oh, nice straw from Hit Squad onto Kogu. Maxi dropping a huge artillery. I didn't really see where it came in, but the scoreboard lit up. And maybe the US are going to take the power plant here. Marty gets killed. The Jeep drop comes down from Louyette to try to help defend. Flag will start going. Blackhawk over the gas station right now. The north gas station, I should say. And yeah, this flag will absolutely be recapped. US team will take it. Mech team swarming to redefend. Kogu here, along with offline, Nickwit. Savin.
The US team is trying to steal the mech chopper as well. Random is in the chopper now, taking off, but burning. He couldn't get away with it.
Ooh, Maxi with a triple TK as he tries to drop the artillery to stop the push. Now a 5-man TK. Kills all of his own team. Hasn't even killed an enemy yet with this artillery strike. Maxi was trying to defend the push of the mech team against the power plant, and he nailed his own team instead. Huge push from both teams. We've actually got 5.5 minutes left in the round, but this round will likely end beforehand. The US team is so close to coming back. 46 tickets to 39. This is going to be a nail-biter. This is the closest game I've seen in a long time for this game. Transport. Humpka does get hit. The Blackhawk going to chase it down. US team.
They dropped.
Humpka, almost on fire, will likely go down. The Blackhawk. Mosk will get retaken by the mech team. Bleed, still against them, 34-30. This is going to be so tight. Artillery from Louyette pops on top of the Mosk building. The transport for the mech team will go down. Mech team needs another flag. It's 21 tickets to 28. Bleed still against the mech team. It's all going to come down to kills, really. Blackhawk, Lazen, going to do some serious damage. Mech team possibly going to try to push the hill. The two or three Humvees here are going to prevent that. And I think
Lazen is going to finish over 100 kills. He's at 98 right now.
I think it's going to happen. There's 99. And there's 100. Lazen dropping 100 kills in a 32v32 in the Blackhawk. 3 tickets to 10. The US team will come back and take round 1. Team A will take the first round on Mashtuur.
That was an amazing round. Really intense with a lot of twists.
And there it is. Lazen, 100 kills, 9 deaths. Incredible score. I think the only other thing of note here to really look at is Lars going 43-1 in his tank. That is an incredible tanking job considering the amount of AT that are out against him. Rosenritter, 57-11. Another great tank score. But Lazen, man, jeez. This goes to show you the power of the Blackhawk.
And you can see who was in there with him in the Blackhawk. Random and Anyway got really high team scores as well, so 101 to 84 respectively.
Absolutely. What a score. So 10 tickets are going to be the deciding thing here. Teams will swap. US team will be taken by Team B. Team A won the first round. And I think we're live. I think we're doing it. We're going to do it live, Serhend.
Yep. Let's see how this round turns.
Yep, this will be the final round of our BF2 Big War for February. 32v30, or excuse me, 30 versus 30 right now. I'm possibly, missing a player. It's enough of an achievement as it is to organize this many players for Battlefield 2 at this point in time. So huge shout out to all these teams and players. And the people organizing it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. You and Anders and Tarras, Shivani. Yep. Do I ever play Bad Company? Not so much. Nope, not really. That was never a game I was into. But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later. Both teams going to cap their gimme flag. The Moss going to be a huge drop. Look at the amount of people on it. A team must have put 10, 15 people there. The grenade spam, nuts. 4 grenade kills in a row. Now 5. Huge grenade spam in the center of the map. The helicopter is up now, though. Look, the The kill feed is almost all grenades. There's a bunch of support players just chucking ammo packs and grenades. Team B will cap it. Team A not quite done with it yet, though. They're still spawning a few more infantry. Snipers included. I wonder if he was trying to chuck a claymore down. Lars in the tank going to help cover the flag. That'll be an easy cap for the flag radius. Louyette going to drop artillery on top of the southern gas station. And the U.S. team loses the backyard. It'll go up for the mech side. Baron von Alex is going to spawn there. Macedonian Ghost with an RPK finds the double kill on him and Marty. And that'll be a nice clean cap for the mech team.
Coppers are down again after a C4 ram.
That was a very quick C4 ram. Must be, I think, who's flying it? It's got to be Hamka in the gunner seat, I believe.
I think Hamka is soloing it along with a repairman on the Black Hawk, and Lazan was, I think, also solo.
That's interesting. Kind of surprised they don't have like a full thing going in again. Natural gas station has a slight push from the U.S. team coming up. They're going to try to get the transport helicopter down, and oh my god, they nailed it. Unkindled one took a Humvee all the way up to the top northern gas station, took out the transport helo, and they're just going to sit here and maybe try to steal it now. Just like last time, we also have a massive attack on the bridge flag. Huge push from the U.S. team up on the bridge. A lot of fighting up on this northern road, way off the flag. Power plant flag down below. We do see the flat, probably Lars in the tank again. Nope, it's going to be Eric tanking for the mech team this time. And the Blackhawk now going to fly over the transport. Lazan gets hit. Hamka gets hit. Choppers are so neck and neck. Lazan's going to get the C4 off again. You know, sir, and it is kind of funny that, you know, for all the time in this game, the strategy of literally dealing with the Blackhawk is, well, let's just put some C4 on our transport and jam it into the Blackhawk. That's the tried and true method.
Yes, that's
because there's no better way.
Yeah, sometimes it's the method of dealing with tanks as well. You just put the C4s on in front of your car and then go for it.
Alright, mech team now going to launch a significant attack onto the southern gas station. They're going to try to get the Blackhawk. Remember, the Blackhawk is currently down. It'll be back up in about 10-15 seconds. If they can get a steal off, it'll be huge. And it looks like they're waiting on top of the building here. Aldrono with the saw. Not a whole lot of mech players remaining. Warchild on the pad. Is there going to be an artillery strike? There should be one right about now. Louyette drops one way north. U.S. team will get the Blackhawk up. Humka's going to stay in it. Excuse me, that's Humka's artillery. I'm on this team now. What am I doing? Humka will get up even after eating 2 straws. Louyette will successfully defend. Oh, he dropped the Vodnik on it. Louyette with a Vodnik drop will kill off the transport. The Blackhawk will go down. Clutch play.
was in there as well, so they all exploded sort of together.
Clutch play by Louyette, bringing the transport down again. Eric back up in the tank. 2 Vodniks from the mech team roll into the backyard flag. Dreamfall here, the mech team gonna gray this flag. A 203 double kill on Macedonian Ghost and Lushi. They'll both get rezzed. There's kills left and right over the backyard. I can't even keep up with it all. Oh, this artillery is enormous. It wiped the flag out of everybody. 6, maybe 7 kills. And if the U.S. team really want to get this flag back, they absolutely can, I think. Team B currently downed to 2 flags, and they're going to lose the push onto the. They're going to lose the push onto the backyard flag. They do have the Blackhawk up though. Humpka currently in it, along with one other member.
Where are they, by the way?
They are flying over towards the gas station. Speaking of which, there's actually a push towards the northern gas station right now.
Oh, okay.
Artillery going to come in from Maxi. Going to take out a couple teammates. The flag will be just fine, but the Blackhawk is going to hover above it and just try to clean up some people on the flag radius. Power plant flag will go up for the U.S. team. And the gas station is still going to have a fight over it. Vodnik on the flag. Spencer will find a kill on Goofy. He'll find another kill on Drono. It's actually a really good angle here. Humpka falls down on top of the flag. U.S. team really trying to push this. Yep. Spencer gets TK'd. And the hotel flag will go gray as well, along with the backyard. Hotel flag will go up for U.S. side. Mech team will officially clear the gas station of any members of the U.S. team. Well, sort of. There's still a couple more, it looks like. Vodnik will show up just in the nick of time. But it literally is just the Vodnik, and I expect that to die immediately. Backyard flag, and artillery will save the backyard for the mech team. And a recap will occur there. U.S. team going to attempt a very risky recap of the mosque flag, considering they do not have the backyard nor the tank that spawns there. They actually don't have a tank right now. One of the weird things about the backyard, I think I could be mistaken here, but I do not think the tanks respawn on the backyard and the power plant if they're not kept by the right team. I'm not sure if you know the answer to that.
I also don't know, yeah.
So I do see a mech tank up, but I think it's from when the power plant was held by the mech team. Ooh! Lazen will C4 the Blackhawk. The Blackhawk will burn. It won't go down immediately.
That's interesting that they don't have an engineer, I guess, or he dies. I don't know.
Yeah, he bailed right out. He didn't even go for it. Try for a repair.
Mm-hmm.
And Team B doing a lot worse than Team A did by this time last round. Transport Steel, unkindled one in the transport for the mech team. They're currently on the Stinger on the rooftop. He actually might get away. Stinger turret, gonna try for the lock. Will get the third. And he actually bails out of it. I think he could have had it.
Yep.
Yep, I absolutely think he could have had it. Kind of surprised he didn't decide just to go down with the ship just to see if he can get it.
Yeah, I guess he could have been sniped or something and he didn't want to risk it. But,
right.
Who knows, yeah.
Yep, bad decision there. U.S. team will take the hotel flag. This Vodnik amazingly dodges that straw. Saiga. Onto the unkindled one. We'll find another kill before getting taken out. 4 flags to 3. The U.S. team finally applying the bleed. As the artillery strike will hit the hill flag. Not much there to kill, though. And it's the mech team deciding. Team A really wants the hotel flag back. Oh my god, this tank. Eric just came up and just right behind the wall and wiped out 3 members of that squad immediately. He'll clean up Kogu. And I think that's... Nope, they're on the rooftop. It'll be and they're on the right side. U.S. team in a nice flanking position on the hotel flag. They just need to get on the flag radius. Tank is also there. So they'll have to deal with Eric wherever he went.
Yep, I think he was smoking and he's going back for repair behind the building.
Both commanders dropping artilleries on 2 different flags. King Cloud, thank you for the 2-month Prime sub, buddy. And this is what I mean about the U.S. team having this backyard flag. On the 64-man side, it's so much nicer. It's such a better position to have that tank shoot right inside that mosque flag. And you can cover the entire advance of your team. Oh, the Vodnik spawned right in front of that straw shot. That being said, the mech team's doing a good job of holding on to it for the time being.
Yep, it's 4-3 now with the bleed on the US side.
This entire event could end up with each team taking 1 map.
That's true. I think ticket-wise, it's going to the Team B.
Oh, sure. They have to. I mean, Team A would need to make this round by like something like 200 tickets or 300 tickets.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, the win on the second round of Fushe that put the nail in the coffin as far as if they're going to compare by ticket ratios.
I think that opening move just, yeah.
That was a fantastic opening move, yeah, I agree. I think that was the deciding factor. Artillery going to land on top of the mosque. Maxi's going to get 4 kills so far. And the U.S. team will recap the mosque, but they're going to trade it for the backyard, the hotel, and the hill. Unsure if it was worth it for this flag. Not a whole lot of gain. Grenades still being spammed all over the mosque flag. Oh my god, there's a huge group of mech troops right below the building on the apartments on the far bottom right. The grenade spam is real. Oh, Alex gets a double TK with a grenade. And the mosque flag, like I just said, it's such a hard flag to defend without that tank support. And we go up for the mech team again. And the Team B will only have the gas station, the southern gas station, for the time being.
And they're very tightly pressured there. I see most of the mech team moving there.
Backyard flag will go up for them, so at least they'll have that for the time being. And the hill flag might get recapped as well. Well, you aren't kidding. Southern gas station is going to come under some serious threats here in a second. Huge artillery from Louyette. We'll find 2. Maybe 3. Oh, this Vodnik position from Dylan. The flag will go gray. The backyard is all they have. And the second helicopter is stolen. The transport helicopter is up. Sky Distress and Humka both have the helicopters. So the U.S. team in control of both helicopters right now, but only 1 flag. That means that the U.S. team could absolutely get back in this game immediately. The Blackhawk, under these circumstances, should be invincible. It all is just going to depend as to whether or not they decide to put more people in the Blackhawk. I'm not sure Humka can do it alone. You see Humka traversing it right now. I think he actually just got hit by a Srav. Oh my god, the Humvee fire is insane. If this Blackhawk goes down, a T-90 shot from the tank will take out the transport helicopter, and that Blackhawk is gone. No more gas station means no more Blackhawk.
That was amazing. They're also capping the backyard. Only the US tank is now there.
Backyard still under threat. The tank will go down. All the members of the US team are gone in the backyard. They only have the power plant now. And that is actually under attack. Grenades coming out. Frankie will find one kill before getting taken out by Marty. The northern gas station is going to be the next prime target for the US team. They still have the mech helicopter, so I mean, that's something, but we'll see what they want to do with it. Mech team putting up some stiff resistance on the northern gas station. Humvees really are the name of the game, the Vodniks. They're just so strong.
Is there any US player on other flags, or are they concentrated near power, north gas station and hotel?
So the hotel flag has a significant push from the US team going on it right now. Artillery's going to land on it. Maxi will find a triple kill. The flag will go gray though. The southern gas station will finally get recapped by the US team as the mech transport. The Z8, I think, will drop some players off from the US team, and they're going to get the Blackhawk back. But
I guess that's MI-17, yeah.
Yeah, MI-17, sorry. MI-8 was Battlefield Vietnam. How I remember that, I don't know. Hotel flag, gas station. Once again, the last two flags for the US team. They're bleeding out heavily, about 100 tickets down right now. The Blackhawk gonna get back up in the air. We'll see if Maxis is ready for another supply drop. He's got to have an eye on it right now. No car drop coming on top of the Blackhawk, so that'll get away scot-free. The US team just unable to do much as far as getting their flags back. The rotations from the mech team have actually been spot on. Like, there's a flag under attack, and suddenly there's 5 or 6 infantry there immediately. They're doing a great job. Blackhawk back up. Just taking a look at the kills right now. Taking a look at where Humka stands. Humka only has 24 kills. He's 24-10 in the Blackhawk. And I'll say Blackhawk with in quotations because, quite frankly, he has not been in the Blackhawk most of the game.
Yeah, that's true.
So if we compare that to Lazen's 111? 109 last game?
But like I said, Lazan, aka Nazgul, he's probably the best or one of the two best, along with Kurdman in Blackhawk in the game.
You know what? When you said that earlier, I was like, you know what? Kurdman is just the best. But now that it's been demonstrated, I absolutely believe you. I don't think there can be any questioning that. Both helicopters up for the U.S. team as they manage to take the mosque flag. Once again, they're going to trade it back as they lose the hotel flag in the process. The mosque flag they lost really quickly last time too. And they're all going to converge on the hill now. Hill Flag has a ton of members of the US team, and they will practically insta-cap it.
The US is now pushing the backyard, I think, coming from the hill.
That's right. One straw into the Vodnik. Pit squad will go down. Mech team making another move towards the southern gas station. The Humvees are going to fight it out. Artillery is going to land. Louyette will successfully defend it. Anders, Dylan, and Malika will get obliterated by the artillery. I am unsure if that was the last person. I don't think so. Lucy is still there. Hopefully he's the anchor.
Pickyman is also here. His squad spawned on him now. They are making another push.
Umka in the Blackhawk. Back on the flag. We'll find 2 kills. Malika will go down again. And it's possible Mech will be driven back from the gas station. 1 on flag. It was going to be Anders, and he gets taken out.
There are still several guys coming in, but they are getting picked out by the car and the Blackhawk, so...
We see Lars taking the tank, the Abrams, as he tries to push and cover the advancing U.S. Push towards the mosque. But there's so many infantry from the mech side coming in behind him from the hill. I think he literally lit up most of them. But he can't cover his own team if that's the case. And actually, if you look on the roof, there's so many AT up here. Lars can't even push behind, up too far in front of the apartment building. How's Lars doing? Lars is 37 and 8, so that's a pretty damn good tank score. 7 tickets remain, though, as we close out the second and final map. And Lars will now back up. 1 ticket remains. Warchild will get the TK. GG, well played all around. Team A will take Mashtuur by 144 ticket total.
That was a really nice play this map, especially also.
Yeah, I think the two
Team
maps that were chosen this time around were fantastic. Some good vision, excellent strategy by both teams, and they all played really, really well.
I was actually thinking like how it is going to turn out for Team A in the Mashtuur city now after losing Fushe, but they did a hell of a damn good job. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of action, and I'm so glad we got to cast it today. So, in the end, it will be Team B that is victorious, as they had a larger margin of victory on Fushe Pass. But I think the fun and amazing round was the first round of Mashtuur City, where it came down to 10 tickets remaining, and a huge comeback from Team A. And that was pretty awesome.
Thank you very much for casting Gravity. It's I think kind of a novelty these days. Battlefield 2 even gets the events, but we are doing our best to keep the community alive. So.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, just keeping Battlefield 2 going is amazing in and of itself. So, I really appreciate that. And thank you for co-casting with me and providing me with all the information. I mean, that was really nice.
Yep. No, thank you for the chance as well.
Yeah, thank you for providing all the insights that I don't know about all the players.
Yeah, I guess despite that, it's still difficult, and things don't turn out always the way they